Yes. Okay, and welcome back to Sterling Development. So in this video we're going to be speaking about what it is to be a modern day entrepreneur. Hopefully you enjoy. Stay tuned. Okay, yes. Hello everybody once again, back to Sterling Development. Okay, so today we're going to speak about what does it mean to be an entrepreneur, also what does it take. First of all, we're going to start off with having a look at the definition. I'm going to Google it right now. Okay, so generic Google definition of what an entrepreneur is. It is a person who sets up a business or businesses taking on financial risks in hope of profit. Okay, brilliant. So what I want to make clear to a lot of my viewers as well is that in general a lot of people have the misconception that entrepreneur is someone that just straight away sets up a business, makes a whole load of money, starts up another business, makes some more money, and they're just driving flash cars and just living a life, trips and holidays and everything else everywhere else. That's not necessarily what an entrepreneur is. Especially from the definition you can see as well. An entrepreneur is somebody that decides to take a risk in order to gain more profit, or in order to make more of a return on the time and money that they spend. So this can also apply to people who have a job but also does something on the side. It doesn't mean you don't have a job and all you do is just straight business, because what you have to understand is in modern day times everyone needs to pay their bills, everyone needs to pay their rent, their electricity, their gas, and not everybody has the capital straight away to just start something and just like that, like magic, you'll make that money. So I'm not trying to sell any dreams to anyone that's viewing my content at the moment. What I want to say is, as an individual, you have to sit down, evaluate whether or not you can take certain risks in order to produce profit or to make an income. If you have children, right, and you've decided to invest all your money into a venture rather than looking after your children, personally for me, that's not right. You know, I'll make it even easier because not everyone has children. If you have rent that you need to pay, but you're more interested in doing a venture and you haven't taken that into account, and you get kicked out of your house, personally, I think that sounds about right. Being an entrepreneur involves sitting down, understanding what your situation is, and then using the spare time that you have to formulate an idea, a plan, a system in order to make extra revenue. And it has to work with what your current situation, circumstance is. I'm a normal person as well. I've sat down, looked at a lot of content on YouTube, on Instagram, and I've seen a lot of people say straight away, you know, yeah, quit your job, go and do something to make you extra money, weather the storm, and you will make it. To me, that doesn't sound right. Of course, there are certain times, if your circumstances permit it, you can take the risk, you can go all in, and you can see what happens from there. But don't take unnecessary risks in order to be an entrepreneur. That's not really what an entrepreneur is, especially to me. I mean, I've been in various scenarios where I've had to string things out in order to raise capital, in order to take time to invest in an idea or an opportunity based on what my circumstances were. I wouldn't just willy-nilly jump into something and neglect the responsibilities that I already have. It doesn't make sense. So let's also apply some common sense to what the situation is. That's all I'm saying. One of the key terms, especially with entrepreneurialism, is risk. If you try to make an entrepreneurial maneuver, you have to understand you're taking a risk. You're taking a risk. And risks aren't 100% certain or definite. There's also going to be a possibility that it might not work out. So, do you have a plan B? Do you have financial capital to fall back on if your initial amount doesn't give you the dividends or returns you're looking for? These are all factors that a modern day entrepreneur has to take into account, and I'm sure entrepreneurs from yesteryear as well had to do the same. Sometimes it does take luck, sometimes it takes thorough planning. It depends on the type of person that you are, really. Thank you for watching, everybody. Please don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Many thanks. See you again.